Okay, this is, you may wonder how long decking lasts on a roof. This is brand new decking here, 2017. This is the old decking. It was put on, I want to say in 81 out of reject plywood by a fellow who built this. Over here where it didn't leak, this is just about as good as it was the day it was made. You could take off some of these sheets, build a doghouse or whatever. Over here where there was a leak, if I step right there, I'll completely go through. So where the old 3-tab shingles here degraded and finally leaked through, it went through and rotted out in spots. Then you get ants that get in here, and the ants go in there. They got little eggs and stuff, and they eat up and further degrade it. So we're destroying a habitat. All those little places are where there was a nail or the roof was compromised, and it's leaking through. So such situation like this, you just basically replace the entire deck instead of doing it little sections. 4x8 pieces of plywood, that's about a 3-foot by 8-foot section. And the nails in here that I pull off are rather interesting. Some of them where it didn't leak, the nails look like this. That's one structurally still good. It's got some rust on it. There's some of them that are necked down here because of corrosion. There's some other ones over here that when I pulled them out, they look like they're just, the heads are still pretty good. These that were put down 5 years ago in a temporary situation, they've actually got to where a lot of these just popped off. They've already corroded due to pine straw acid. There's some like that. There's some of these were just completely rusted. The necks just completely popped off, so they weren't holding at all. There's other ones where it didn't leak at all. The nail, I don't know if I can find them in here. The nail looks like they were brand new out of a pack, like this. They're just a little bit dirty, but those from under here that were never leaked, they look like they just came out of the bottom of Home Depot Lowe's or something. There's other ones that just over here that weren't even holding on. So toward the end of the life, they leak so much that the nails break, and then the tabs will completely just fall off. And this, both of this is 1/2-inch plywood. Once the ants get up in here, they start eating up. This trim board on here was higher than the ridge for some weird reason because there was no overhang. So using the Sawzall here, that just irritated the heck out of them. So they're all coming out of this rotten plywood. So as soon as I pop this off, this is going to go in the dumpster, all the ants. I'll probably spray if there's any in the rafters. Some of these have had to go, a lot of these have had to scab on the rafters with pieces. And it's going to be like that, where the leaks are so much that these rafters are degraded.